the other side of me. The other side of me.
Today is supposed to be just a dream. The guest for today, I just watched him on Facebook and I wanted him to be my guest, but nauwaw ko. So, wako nagdahom nga niabot ng time with the help of the director, Sir Sam Costanilla. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest for today, the man who has the gift of gab, Attorney Selwin Prada.
Oh, thank you, ma'am, for that generous introduction.
Of course.
Daghang salamat. Og thank you sad sa pag-invite nako nga
Of course.
mamahimong guest sa imong the other side of being a programa.
Okay, it's an honor. We've seen each other, but ladies and gentlemen, we didn't have this chance to really have this chit-chat and talk about life. It was yesterday's event, the upcoming film, the teledrama that we will be working together, that I was so amazed with how he speaks and how he looks things. And I'm so thankful because I believe I become more intelligent. Yes, truly. That's attorney. First attorney, I have to ask you this.
Yes, ma'am.
Is there a thing, anything that you can think of, is there a thing in your life wherein every time you looked at it, makahinumdum ka sa imong childhood?
Mosquito net.
Mosquito. Okay, the big one or the small one?
Regardless of the size.
Okay, regardless of the size.
Oh, yes. Bisag karon gani ginagamit gyapon ako siya. I cannot sleep without it.
Oh.
And in the office, ako hikap-hikapon. Kay I feel like murag mas bright ko kung naa siya. It reminded me of my childhood kay namay lantay good. Onya in the morning, di ba, kay maglihok-lihok mong ginang bata. Mahagbong unta ko sa lantay, but because kay naay moskitero or
Nasaw
mosquito,
ka.
nasaw ko unya wa ko napiang. And then from then on, ang ako affiliation sa mosquito net is really that kanang makaingon nato nga bisag moadto ko sa gawas. I bring it. Sakay kong barko, nagdakong mosquito net. I took the bar examination, nagdakong mosquito net.
Wow.
Inana gyud ang iyang impact sa ako aba. And I just don't remember my childhood. It's a part of my everyday life.
Oh, really?
Oh yes.
It gives you a sense of security.
I think so. I would like to believe that because childhood is a beautiful memory. And with the challenges that we have around us, ma'am, you would like to be transported to that beautiful memory in childhood, and that represents that beautiful and gorgeous memory when I was young. So, there you have it. Ang katong mosquitero yun. And I will not trade that for anything else. Bili ko ng mga satin cloth or kanang nindot kay nga mga kutsyon. Tagay lang ko mosquitero, I'll be sound asleep like a baby.
Lost for words na ko for statement na ko. First question pa to, lost for words na. I have also noticed that you have this gift of gab. Did you know that you have that?
No, it's just that I really cherish every time I have a person to talk to. For me, it's a gift because nihatag yung time o panahon. And para nako, na ay certain things bitaw that you give your views and automatically just come out. I think it's more of that quest bitaw nga kanang you want to know yourself better, and in knowing yourself better, you tend to, share insights to people that are close to you and even to strangers gani. But I don't consider you stranger, ma'am. Kay we worked in Southwestern baya.
Yes.
And I see you baya. And then
Yeah.
you were nurturing children also and ba. So that.
Since you are talking about nurturing children,
Mhm.
I have also seen you how you nurture your maritime regiment. And I have learned that you were the one who composed your hymn.
Yes.
Can you tell us a story about it?
Okay, the maritime hymn is somewhat a dream come true. Because, sige, anecdote, medyo mataas-taas gamay, but I will share it. Maglinya gid mi sa high school sa St. Louis, flag retreat. Unya, mukanta gid mig hymn. Nya ako sa luyo, masig paminaw ba ko nga, asa kang nag-compose ani or nagsuwat sa lyrics?
Make
Nya,
you wonder.
yes. Nya, kanang gamay pa ka, daghan makita mga kuan ko dreams niya. Deep inside me, kung kanus ako makabuhat ana. wa ko kalibutan, nga sakay na ko barko, nakatudlo na. Diha day sa Maritime Regiment sa Southwestern, nga makabuhat gyud ko og lyrics na kanang gitawag lag Maritime Regiment Hymn. Now, when we wrote that lyrics, kuan pa gyud add ang situation. Kay ang among founder o ang president mo si Miss Gina Aznar, diingon siya nga I need a regiment, a hymn for the regiment. Kung unsaon man ni nga wa man tay kanang dapat di ba inspired man ka ana?
When you write something.
When you write something, gidad-an mi dig organ, nga di man gid mo gawa sa kuang yun. They just know me as someone who writes. Pero wa sila kahibaw nga kabuhat ko og kanta ba. So ang gibuhat sa kato akong another lawyer, nagtukar-tukar siya. Ako nga di man gid mo gawas. So inga kahibaw man siya nga emotional ko. Gitukaran ko niya Don't Cry For Me Argentina. Iya kong gipakanta. When I sang that song, medyo na emotional ko, naghinahinay naggawas ang akong emotion. Yeah, so ang mga ideas they come in na, nagsuot ko give me a melody. O sa man atong sitwasyon ay nga kinahanglan maka-produce gyud dag kanta ron lisura ani. So siya tukar-tukar sa melody ko kanang melody padayon. So I started writing kay ang among giagian man gud medyo difficult siya, challenging. Adto mi mga on sa garage kanang mga tais kanding. Hinana ba it was very difficult. So when I wrote the lyrics, ang first line pa lang daan is the history of the Maritime Regiment and the plight of the students of how they came to Cebu to follow their dreams. It says, from over different lands, dreams have all begun, though we are unsure of the future in our hands. Dawning of a new day, we will soar above. And by the way, while I was writing that, I was crying because I was part of the journey. So medyo na ako'y emotional kuan ba? Investment sa song and attachment as well. Oh yes.
So when you stopped teaching in that particular department, what did you feel?
It was a little empty. Part of you has been accustomed to teaching. Although I still teach in the College of Law of Southwestern, pero lahi gitong sa Maritime because I for myself is a seaman. And I know that the challenges of being a seaman is there. Naadiha gyud ang mga stories to tell din na mga backdrop nga mga storya nga these people are challenged financially. They were not given the chance to go to college. Yeah, for them college is an impossible dream. Yeah, naabot pa gud nato ang tumoy-tumoy gud sa Mindanao because our vision in the Maritime Regiment was to bring education, level the playing field, and make education accessible and trickle down to the society at large. Yes.
Trickle down to the society at large.
Yes,
That's
yes.
something. So I know that you're a seaman, and we know the fact that seamen, they make lots of money.
Yes.
But why you still dream to become an attorney?
Okay, it's like this. My being an attorney is not a dream that I really had when I was young.
Okay.
I was an accidental attorney.
Why?
It's like this. My grandmother, who owns the house, the backdrop that we are in right now, got bedridden. And I had to stop being the person who will look after her. And for me to be able to carry on and survive while I'm not on board, I taught in the Maritime of Southwestern. It was not yet the regiment.
Yes.
It was the ordinary, live out, co-ed. There were women taking up Maritime. Every time I pass the College of Law, I always see this sign, keep silence, classes are going on, law department. I said to myself, kung sa maginaaning law nga, bahilumon magyuta niya. Sige ko agi dito, mainteresado ko ba? So I enrolled.
Out of curiosity.
Out of curiosity, ni-enroll ko nga binuang ang yun ni. So, dili poll gyud ako ikuha nga mga units kay mahadlok ba yata. Siman ba ako? So, ang kani ba yang nautical nga course, dili ba daghan kaayog preparatory nga kanang law. So, naagid ang fear. So, when I started, I was challenged. Pero I got the groove and it became better. So, full-fullan ako siya. Hangtod nga nakagraduate yun.
What made you fall in love with it?
With law?
Yes, with law.
I realized that for a person to erase fear is for him to know. And if you are in the know, somehow your actions are guided and your thoughts is compartmentalized because you know somehow that this could lead to this and this could lead to this. And law equips you with that knowledge. So mo bitaw na ingon ko nga sa una mahadlok man tag na ay police. Although naa pa magigihapon na, but at least somehow ka makaingon ka ba nga as long as you know nga dili crime imong gibuhat, di kay ka mahadlok. Moingon ana siya ma. I fell in love with it because I'm able to help our neighbors. Unay magpanotaryo. Ayaw lang sa taon nga i-free ha, pero makapadiscount ra sad ko.
Yes.
Inana ba? And then, makatabang sa ko sa ilang mga pangutana. Kay mostly, kung mamista ko, may bawaan nga abogado ka,
Madahang pangutana.
taparan dayon ka. Pero hindi na ako yung problema niya. Unsa may kasulti ni Ani. And I'm sure nga, some lawyers nga naminaw na ito karon sa atong broadcast, makarelate. Maogyod na.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Oh.
I also know that you're into acting.
Yes.
Yes. What's your story about you being in the sa pag-arte? Sa
Okay.
story o sa sinugdan?
Ever since gyud magtan-aw ka ani mga actors nato, no? Kanang ma-amaze yun ka ba nga giunsa na nila? Nganong naaslay ka na bitong inana nga confidence in front of the camera. Onya, it so happened nga my first acting kanang stint was directed by an icon nga ako ging gina-look up gyud, no? Cebu Pop Music Festival, very popular radio broadcast, very good musician. Akong i-mention lang ma'am ha, Sir Sam Costanilla. And it was also an accident. Tungod kay bag ulang mi nagkaila atong panahon na, and then I expressed my desire to act. So,
Oh.
siguro nakita niya nga murag pwede siguro ning mo acting, gitagaan ko niyag chance, and that was the first. Hangtod nga nasundan.
Were
Nga,
you nervous at the beginning?
nervous is an understatement. I was like shivering inside me. Nga no,
Why shivering inside you?
here comes a person who's very accomplished. Di lang accomplished, makita din mo siya sa pamantalaan, sa
Bisag-asa.
tanang platforms
Oh,
na
tanang
siya.
platforms.
Oo. And no less than the Governor Gwen Garcia. Siya gyud ang
Pilion.
yes, pilion nga mo MC, mudala gyud og event. So nakaana ako to myself nga worthy ba ko nga ma-direct niya or worthy ba ko nga makatrabaho siya, but he was very generous. He allowed me to be me, and I think murag hopefully in his eyes makapaswar ko as an actor.
Ano pangutana na niya? Director Sam, pangutana na to.
Yes, yes.
I know you have this, the one we're shooting now. It's called Gratitude.
Yes, Gratitude Cafe.
Cafe.
Yes.
Why?
Gratitude because I would like to live my life in gratitude.
How do you live your life in gratitude?
First, when I wake up in the morning, I always give thanks to the one who created us. And I want that this gratitude that I feel will be magnified, translated, and I hope to contaminate the people around me. But of course, di man jud ka kalikay nga naagi mga negativities, no? But at least if you live your life in gratitude, it acts as your shield for you to give out your best. Because every day, you need to do your mission as a human being. For me, as a lawyer, my personality is a lawyer. I become the best lawyer. How do I do that?
Yes.
By listening properly, by interacting, by giving the best advice. And for me to be able to do that, you need to have that gratitude in the first place. Oo. Nya, gibuhat din nato ang gratitude because I want people to come here to be relaxed, and they will be grateful as well. Because when you are relaxed, manggod, gratitude comes in. Gratitude Cafe was born out of that vision wherein it could actually invite people to be grateful as well. Because for me to be able to sit down here with you, being interviewed, and to live as long as 46 years old, I am 46 years old, and surround myself with beautiful things, I cannot find any reason not to be grateful.
Wow.
Yes.
Among the things that you think mga you are grateful, which among of those things makaingon ka nga you are most grateful? Sa'y pinaka-grateful ka?
It's not material. It's even an emotion.
It's an emotion.
Yes.
Oh.
I like the way I am thinking and feeling right now. Because before, when I'm given a challenge, I normally react differently.
How different?
Different ka nang mo kirig dayon, kanya kung palitag away masuko dayon, paliton dayon ng away. But now I seem to detach myself from the emotion that the act of a person brings to me. So ma-separate na ko siya ba, makaana ko ba nga it is just an act, it's not about me. Or maybe if I think about a negative thought, it's just a thought. I don't follow the emotions to the thought because that brings a person down. So you have to be able to separate that thought is just a thought. It has no meaning to it. That's what I really like where I am right now. Oh, and I hope to develop it more.
That's maybe adulting 101.
Yes,
in the true
adulting.
sense of the word.
Correct.
Adulting
Yes,
101.
ma'am.
Since it's Heart's Day tomorrow, but it will be aired after Valentine's
Mhm.
Day. Kumusta ang puso ng isang attorney, Selwin Prada?
Very, very happy because
Sino ang nagpapahappy?
well, a lot of people, okay? Although my mom is on the other side of the spectrum. Actually, she is in Manila. I have my sister here. I have my nephews. And I have gratitude. I have people who loves me. Although people are asking me, why are you not yet into a relationship? Why are you not settled down? My answer is, if I settle down, which is a very good thing, it's a vocational calling, di ba?
Yes.
Single blessedness.
Yes.
And those katong called to a higher calling of God, like katong priesthood.
Yes.
And then kaning marriage. I chose to make myself available to everybody. I'm not trying to say I'm Jesus Christ.
Yes,
Not
of
married,
course.
of course.
Yes.
But it's good to be available because if I don't make myself that way, I will be married. There are certain limitations. Although I am not closing the door for me to settle down. So there you have it. My heart is full because I'm blessed.
Attorney Prada's heart is full because he's blessed. It's an indication that you are a man of contentment. You're at peace with who you are now. And it's a very good feeling.
Indeed, it is very good feeling.
Okay.
Talking to you makes it more good.
Feel ako na bright ko, ha? Feel ako, ha? Na bright. You have to complete this sentence.
Mhm.
Okay. Attorney Selwin Prada was
lost
why?
because I had to be my own teacher. I need to navigate through life and find that peace. And I'd like to believe that what I learned now is that peace comes first, happiness comes second, and love comes third.
Whoa! What can you say about people telling that love should be at the top?
Love comes in many different forms and sizes. But if there's no peace in that love, Manggod, love sometimes goes somewhere else. That's why people separate. But if you
Yes.
are peaceful, which I always advocate, people are looking for the right person. But they're not asking themselves, are they the right person?
Oh!
Before you get married, you must be the right person. Because marriage is a magnifying glass. It will only magnify what you already have inside. So if you are wrong for that marriage, that wrongness will be magnified in marriage.
I don't like this interview to end. Pag dibalik ko pag estudyante. Attorney Selwin Prada is
Is contented and peaceful.
why?
Because although I'm a work in progress, let me just put that as a quality.
Yes,
or
yes.
Contented and peaceful because I am at home. It's a lot of people takes a lot of journeys to find home. But I am at home without even going to Paris or without even going to the United States or the famous locations. I am at home because my heart is at peace. Wherever I will be, I will always be at home because my heart is at peace. Yes.
Attorney Selwin Prada will be
Atty. Selwin Prada will be educating more people to be at home, to be more peaceful. It is my belief that I am pressed to the mark for the higher calling of God.
Give me a name of the person that matters to you the most. Give me one.
Selwin Prada.
So if there's that big mirror there, what would you like to tell to attract Selwin Prada?
You did a good job. And relax. Everything will be fine.
Whoa! Why did you know that everything will be fine?
Because I believe in the promise of God that things has its own season and reason. And that you have to be patient. You have to be happy even though you are in the middle of a storm. Happiness and love. When a person is lovable and you love that person, that's not love. But love is truly embracing that person of the unlovables. That's love. That's why I say, I'm good now because I am at peace. But of course, there's that room for improvement. I would like to improve. I would really love to improve because this is not yet the peace that I want. It's a work in progress. That's why, Selwin Prada, you'll be fine and relax. Believe in God's promise. Everything will fall into place.
What would you like to tell to all the younger ones now who would like to be someone like you? There will always be one like you, because you are unique. But what would you like to tell to each one of them?
To all the kids out there who is dreaming to become a lawyer or is dreaming to be someone in the future, relax. Just relax. Take every day by the stride. There will be days that will be bad. There will be nice days. But enjoy and embrace everything that the day brings. Relax. It's going to be better. Be patient. And things will just come to fruition.
Wow. Just wow, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I have so many takeaways. But to sum up it all, I have learned that you have to enjoy each moment of your life. You have to relax. You don't need to hurry. Because through you, I have realized that everything has its time. You have to wait for your time. And that's something to ponder on. Wow.
Thank you, Mama.
Yeah, truly. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I would not like this to end. It's one of the conversations that you don't like to end. Thank you for giving that to me. Thank you for giving me that glimpse of your life. And thank you for making me so busog with your food. And
I hope you liked it, Mama.
I liked it. The milk tea that you made, the new one. I want you to try it. But before we end, I want you to plug your upcoming film.
Oh, yes, yes.
With Director Sam.
Yes, please do watch March 19 and April 16, Calvario ni Mario. I'll be playing a priest under the baton and direction of top caliber director Sam Costanilla. This is
Hi, Direct.
Yes, hi sir. And then this is an Otadoy Films presentation. It will be shown at the other side of me and of course represented by Ma'am. They actually run the other side of me. So please do watch. You will learn a lot about this film. Not because I'm there, but because this is something that will bring you a lot of learnings and insights.
Okay, thank you so much, Attorney.
Thank you, Ma'am, and
Thank you.
thank you, and welcome, welcome.
Of course. And thank you for having us here.
You're welcome. Most welcome anytime. You can come here.
Okay, anytime. I'll be back tomorrow.
Yay! Why not? Yes.
Okay. And that's all, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you all again for another episode of The Other Side of Me. Bye, everybody!
The other side of me.